Welcome, Gemini, to your July New Moon reading. This new moon is going to be taking place on the 25th of July. And as with all new moons, it's about beginnings and planting seeds. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off with higher power, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what higher power is for Gemini, please. And we have 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the World. Now Gemini, when higher power comes in, it speaks to us of conscious contact with higher power, the presence of the divine, seeking source energy in all things and committing to a partnership with Spirit. It's a beautiful energy, Gemini, because you are getting divine power, assistance, guidance and protection over this new moon period. And where divine power is coming in to co-create and work with you, Gemini, is where you are now feeling our 5 of Cups and our 9 of Wands. 5 of Cups is telling me that many of my Geminis are just sitting with a general feeling of regret and disappointment. And this could just be a general feeling, Gemini, like just looking back and thinking, oh, I should have done that. Why did I get involved with that person? You know how we are sometimes inclined to look back and really start going down a bit of a spiral, reminiscing of all the things that went wrong and how we made mistakes. And what happens with that, my dear Geminis? It does become like a spiral energy, because once we start on that, one thought will then enlarge on another and then enlarge on another. 9 of Wands comes through and also lets me know that when you start to do this, not only does it take you down this very negative spiral, but it's actually quite depleting for you. It affects your life in general, and that would make sense, Gemini, if you are reminiscing about a past relationship, whether it was a family relationship or a romantic relationship that didn't work out. And you think to yourself, why did I put up with that? Why didn't I say this sooner? And you know how we play out all these things in our mind, and it really doesn't lift your vibration at all. As a matter of fact, what it does do, it brings you down. Now, this particular higher power, whether it is an angel or a guide, is coming in over this time. And they want to work with you, my dearest Geminis, to help you move out of this energy, because there is something wonderful waiting for you. But if you hold yourself in this lower vibration, you're not going to be able to access it. So, higher power is stepping in, and they are going to be working with you, Gemini, and you'll be feeling this energy through your intuition. You're going to see signs and symbols. You're going to have unusual dreams. Try and remember your dreams, because this is Spirit working with you. What they want you to do now is to close off this energy of disappointment and regret and feeling really down and depleted by past experiences, and prepare yourself for a new chapter. There's something wonderful coming, Gemini. This is what higher power is telling you. Spirit wants you to prepare. Get ready. And by getting ready, they want this now out of your life. They are working with you so that you are going to be ready and prepared to open up a new gateway, a new portal in your life, and you are going to be stepping in to receiving the best of the best. Now, Gemini, this energy, of course, is going to be so different for everybody. As I said, this could be a recent experience, it could have been a few months ago, and for some of my Geminis, it could even go back years ago. but you're carrying it and it's weighing you down, and Spirit does not want this for you. So Spirit's coming in and they are preparing you for something very big and very wonderful. So let us continue so that we can see what is waiting for you. I'm going to now clarify milk and honey for you. So we want to see now what milk and honey is for Gemini, please. And we've got High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. Wow, Gemini. If we wanted confirmation of the wonder that is coming your way, here it is. Gemini, this energy of milk and honey is incredibly auspicious. It speaks to us of the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing, abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. You, my dear Geminis, are entering into a very sweet time of your life. This is about to leave your life and leave it for good. You are going to be enjoying the land of milk and honey that everybody wants to experience. This is a time, my dear Geminis, that your senses are going to awake to the unlimited possibilities of the universe, and this is what higher power is bringing in for you. High Priestess is coming through here, confirming for us that higher power, Spirit, is going to be working through your intuition. So your gut feelings, your premonitions, your hunches, your dreams, and as I mentioned, signs and symbols are all going to be coming through Gemini, letting you know you're on track, you're on the right direction. And Gemini, when you get that strong feeling deep within you that it feels right, it feels good, move with it. And then again, on the flip side, if something doesn't sit with you, if you, for example, meet somebody and you just get that strange feeling like something's not right, trust a Gemini. This is divine power telling you, Gemini, this is not the right person for you. Whether it's a new romantic partner, a new business partner, a client, a friend, this is Spirit's way of saying, pull back. This is not your person. Gemini, we all have different signs and symbols that mean a lot to us. Look out for them over this time, and also be very aware of your dreams, and if possible, as you wake up, maybe write them down so you don't forget them, because I do feel there's going to be a lot of strong messages coming through. We have Hierophant coming through here, confirming the very strong presence of higher power. Here we have the Hierophant with the energy of as above, so below. Spirit wants this for you. It is endorsed and supported by Spirit. There's a lot of angelic energy around you. You are very divinely protected and guided, and we are seeing this all the way through. So Gemini, it's up to you now to work and co-create with Spirit, and do this in a way that's easy and natural to you. It could be through prayer, meditation, visualizations, journaling, or it could just be, Gemini, asking Spirit in your mind's eye for what you need and want. This milk and honey energy, this tasting of prosperity, is going to be very personal to you. It could be related to an area that you are feeling this intense remorse about, feeling like you've really lost something and you've been hurt and let down, or it could come through in another area. Prosperity is personal, Gemini. You can feel prosperous in love, prosperous in health, prosperous when it comes to money, career and finances, prosperous in your family life. You are going to be tasting your prosperity, and you are going to be feeling that your needs are being met, and it's coming up soon. This is going. You're entering into a new chapter. Gemini, expect over this new moon period a lot of reasons to celebrate and rejoice. This for me is you getting out and about with people you really enjoy, going for lunch, going for brunch, socializing, networking, meeting new people. I see a lot of wonderful energy of connectivity, laughing, and having a wonderful meal. So Gemini, this is going to be an exciting new moon period for you. Right, let's move on and get a message from your guides for this time. So we just want to see now what Gemini's guides would like to share with them, please. And you have got victory, divine helpers. Your divine helpers, which is part of higher power, are coming in and letting you know that they are shining a light on you, Gemini. They want to ensure that you are successful and you have a victorious outcome out of this energy moving into your new chapter, into milk and honey. They are there for you, guiding you, watching you, and really keeping a close eye on you. Over this period, you will feel the warmth and the protection of Spirit above. All you have to do, Gemini, is just ask, and Spirit can come in and work and co-create with you, ensuring that you now move in to whatever milk and honey is for you. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.